Hi ladies, I have a question for you guys. I received my Doppler yesterday and I tried using it and I put a whole bunch of that gel to try to find the heartbeat. And to the left of me, um, I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't get any kind of heartbeat. Not even my own. Like it wouldn't even pick up my own. Like on the left, on the lower, I want to say by your hip bone, like when you hug your own hip, when you put your hand on your hip and you just like move your hand and like however it reaches, like right there by your bone, in that lower area. I couldn't find any heartbeat on that side at all. And then in the middle, I couldn't find any heartbeat but my own. And my own kept, like my heartbeat kept going to like I think it was around the 80s or 90s. Excuse me. And it would even drop to like 78 or something. And so on the right side, on the very lower portion, like really low and really deep in there, I could get the baby's heartbeat. And I know it's the baby's heartbeat. It sounds completely different than mine. And it almost sounds like a little duck to me. Like it sounds like quack, quack. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, I did record some of them. But so my question is, when I'm using this Doppler, oh, my phone. When I'm using this Doppler, it starts off really high. Like when I find the heartbeat, it starts off like at 198 and then it's dropping, and it'll go all the way down to about 135 and it won't start going up again. And I don't know if it's because I'm moving, because I'm breathing too hard. The doctor did say the baby was like really snug, really up in the uterus. Like he didn't tell me I had like a tilted uterus. He didn't tell me anything, that makes me think that. But he did tell me the baby was really like snugged up in the corner. So I don't know if that's probably why I'm having issues with it. I'm not worried. I think the baby's doing fine. I have all my symptoms and I'm not worried about that. I don't know how to use this Doppler in a way that I'm going to actually see the heartbeat, staying in that, range, like in a certain range. Because, I mean, when I barely get the heartbeat, I have like 198, 170, but it just continues to drop. And so I don't know if it's the movement that I'm moving it and it starts off high, or if it's catching something high, or if it's catching both heartbeats. I did though, when I tried it the first time, I was starting to get really worried. It took me about 40 minutes or so to actually get it, and for me to feel like, yes, this is the baby's heartbeat. And so I think I'll probably put a video up so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Hopefully, if you have a Doppler or any experience with that, would you please let me know? Am I like, I don't know, should I be pressing down harder? Should I try to keep still? Because it feels like I start breathing deeper when I'm doing it, because I don't know. It just feels like I need more air or something. So today I feel a little sore, like where I was doing the Doppler, because I tried it 2 times. So I don't want to keep on, So I'm going to wait till Saturday when I'm 11 weeks and try it again. So yeah. So if you guys have any information on that, I was going to just email everybody I knew, and see what that might be about. But I really don't want to send out a whole bunch of messages, because I really don't feel like I have a headache. So but yeah, so if you guys know anything about that, like I said, I did get it at one point, and it actually gave me the biggest relief. After about 40 minutes of looking for it, I did find it, and it was actually going like, it'll go up 2 and down 1, up to like 1, the numbers, and it was around the 150s to the 160s. So I know that that was the baby, and I was just trying to be really careful and not move and stuff, but I kept losing it. So I got to find it at that point for a few seconds, long enough for me to feel like I don't have to rush myself to the hospital. Everything's okay. So just yeah. So if you guys can please let me know if you have any information about a Doppler. Thanks.